were kind of connected in a way to that because you were, was it married to Fran Drescher or?
Yeah, so yeah, so the interesting thing was, I had this experience. I've been in these large institutions, the Indian caste system. Went to India for 3 years, participated in the Indian Scientific Institution, been at MIT, the Military Industrial Academic Complex, I've been in the Center of Innovation. And then I had a great experience where Fran and I hooked up. I was in Hollywood for 3 years and saw sort of this very interesting dichotomy there among the very few people, really great actors who
Yeah.
hone their craft.
You were working there? You had a business there? What
No,
was
no, no,
it?
no. I actually was, Fran and I, were in our relationship. So I was flying back and forth actually, because I
Uh-huh.
still had my businesses here and I was living out in Malibu.
Okay.
But my point is, you find that because of the notion of how Hollywood is organized, there's celebrities and then there's actors. It's
Right.
almost like an academic and a scientist.
Right.
The former wanting to is very insecure, doesn't really know whether they have the chops. An actor or a scientist, works very hard and has their chops, right? But there's
Yeah.
few of them because of the gamesmanship you have to play to survive in a Hollywood, right?
Yes.
So I
Yeah.
saw this very interesting dynamic there. I ended up becoming pretty good friends with Keely Brosnan and her husband Pierce, who I just did a movie that Pierce produced called Poisoning Paradise, which is really about the destruction that's occurred to the island of Hawai'i by big agrobiotech. Keely likes to say, Shiva, you're the star of the movie. I'm the main scientist in the movie, but it's a great movie. It's on iTunes,
Okay.
but it really talks about political movements, how people have fought on the ground, how the judges have actually are corrupt. It's a great movie, but it shows it's an integration of science and politics
Yeah.
and medicine. You
Yeah.
know, so to me, I feel like I'm very fortunate because this was sort of what I was thrown into.